Hello, Jeff here from Virtual Front Desk. Welcome to this presentation about the different functionalities of Virtual Front Desk. Who we are a video reception and a visitor management app. It's a system that allows you to manage your visitors, but also greet your visitors face-to-face or through a video call. The app allows you to transform any tablets, almost, Windows, iOS, Android, into a virtual reception hub. For those who are already using the Teams display from Microsoft Teams, you know that they're ending their service in September 25. So if you are using a Neat Frame, this is the device here with Teams display, Virtual Front Desk is a great replacement. It's actually better than that because it's more of an upgrade because we offer everything that the Teams display offer plus much, much more. So let's jump into it. With Virtual Front Desk, you can do two types of video calls. If you have a Neat Frame here and you have a button on it, you can click Call Reception, and it can route a video call into Microsoft Teams directly or into our own web app. Please know that for Microsoft Teams, you will need a phone plan. So every user you want to reach into Microsoft Teams will need to have a phone standard license. Apart from the video call, as I mentioned, Virtual Front Desk can dial any phone numbers, and you can actually use both together. You can have a button on your device, you click on Call Reception, and if after 30 seconds, let's say, the receptionist does not answer the call, you can have a B plan, and we can dial a phone number. If you want a soft notification, you can go with SMS and email notification, so you don't really have to have a human answer these calls. While you're on a video call, you can print documents. You can also print a visitor badge. You can take signatures, screenshots, ID. You can display PDFs on the screen or on a call. You can send a QR code, or you can use iframes. Iframes, it's an option that allows you to display a URL. It could be a Google Sheet, it could be a Google Calendar, it could be a Jot form, it could be even a website. Just think an iframe. Basically, it's a URL. Employee directory. Virtual Front Desk can sync with your Azure Active Directory, so it's very handy. So you can import an Azure group, and when a client clicks on employee directory or I have an appointment with someone, you can display all the users that are into that Azure group, and it's synced and it's dynamic. So that's a very useful functionality there. We obviously have a complete history of all the actions that's going on your station from your dashboard. The stations are fully customizable. We'll see it a bit later. And we also have call queues. So you can create a call queue within Virtual Front Desk, or you can import a Microsoft Teams call queue if your company already is using one. This is how our web app looks like from the reception side. So this first option here would be to grab an ID, a screenshot. This is to send PDFs to the screen or to a printer. You can send an iframe, like a Jot form, to fill on the screen directly, or you can send a QR code. This is the screenshot option. You can always take a screenshot of whatever you see in the app. This is the QR code. This would be a one-way chat, and you can also share your screen. The visitor management system now, or the sign-in form. So you can have your station, and you can have a button where it says sign in, where your visitors would enter their name, any fields. You can add actually any field like email, name, phone number, car plate number. It's fully customizable. You can have them sign an NDA before entering the building, and you can also ask for a selfie and to print a badge. And what's very special with Virtual Front Desk is that there's a ton of visitor sign-in apps out there, but very few of them actually merge the two. So at the end of the visitor sign-in form, you can have the system call the receptionist, and then the receptionist greet your visitor face-to-face. So the visitor is already registered, he already has his badge, and he has a nice receptionist greeting them into their business, letting them know they can grab a coffee or a seat, and their host will come and get them. So that's very unique to Virtual Front Desk. You also have a sign-out option where a visitor can go to the app, enter the first letter of their name, and they will sign themselves out of the building. So at any given time, you will know who's in your building. Fully customizable. Here we have a few examples. You can split your screen with an iframe, so you can have another website they're running, or a form, or anything that you may think of with the iframe. You can do any design. You can have as many buttons as you want, any columns of buttons, and it also goes landscape. We have the example of a Neat Frame, but you can very easily use a Windows computer all-in-one in its landscape. We are built on Microsoft entirely. We're using Azure. The video call is Azure Communication Services, encrypted both ways, so it's very secure. We support Microsoft SSO and Azure Active Directory dynamic syncing with the groups I was mentioning earlier on. We also distributed by Microsoft, so you can purchase your subscription through the Azure market. And we also have a reseller program through Microsoft. So if you are an IT company and you would like to distribute our software, you can do it, and you can earn a commission for that. Why choose a Neat Frame? Virtual Front Desk works with iPad, Windows, and Android, but there's a big advantage going with a Neat Frame because it's it has an automated kiosk mode. So you don't have to worry about setting Windows in kiosk mode or your iPad into guided access. It's plug and play. You can remote into your Neat Frame as well. So if there's an issue with the connection and you just want to look at the screen easily, you can remote into it through their Pulse app. There's a beautiful floor stand that you can order with your Neat Frame. You don't have to worry about software updates, and you don't have to worry about the browser's permission to access your camera and the microphone. So imagine that all of these together, it makes it really the best device to use with Virtual Front Desk. It's our #1 recommendation, especially for the price. It's not very expensive. It's $14.90, which is about the same price as an iPad Pro. Who can use our solution? Health clinics are very popular with us, professional offices, manufacturer, co-working spaces, public spaces, government agencies, retailers, you name them. Wherever you have a reception or a need for customer service, you can use Virtual Front Desk. So there will be a link to download this presentation on our website, and you can reach out through the chat at any time or with the contact form on our website. Let's jump into the app itself. I want to show you exactly how easy it is to use. Okay, so this is the dashboard. This is app.virtualfrontdesk.com. This is where you organize all your location, the users, and your team. This is where the action happens. When you first create an account, you will have a station that's pre-built. All you have to do is to enter your credit card under settings and billing to start your free trial. It's automatic on the enterprise plan. And then you enter the connection code onto your device and it's ready. But let's do this together. Let's say that we want to create a brand new location. A location is an address where you will have your station. So we're going to call this Office A. Save changes. Now I have a new building here. I'm going to add a station in that building. I'm going to call it Lobby. And here I could upload a logo, a background image. I can change the text there, the color of the buttons. And I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm going to add the button here. This is what we will see on the station. So we're going to do a call reception button. And as for the action of this button, I'll keep it very simple. All users. This means the app will video call every user that are logged into the app, unless they are in the groups. And there's many possibilities, but let's keep it very simple for this demonstration here. So I click on Done, Save Changes, and my station is ready to be activated. So I have a connection code here. I'm going to copy it. And all I have to do is to go to station.virtualfrontdesk.com on the device that I want to use. If it's a Neat Frame, you just have to select Virtual Front Desk, and it will ask for a connection code right away. So I have a browser here. So you can imagine this is your device, station.virtualfrontdesk.com, connection code, paste, and it's ready to go. So you see I have a call reception, and if I click on that button, very easy, it's going to send a notification. No, I'm not going to answer it because I'm using the camera now, but if I was to click anywhere on the notification, it would start the video call, and basically my station is ready to go. It's that simple. We're very happy to help you do your first setup. So you can book a session with one of our professionals, and you can also reach out throughout the live chat here. You have a help center with all the documentation that you need about the app. But really, I would say that the best way to start is just reach out through the chat. You have an AI that will answer your first question, but we monitor all these chat. And if they don't answer your question specifically, we'll jump on a call with you and we'll help you with your setup. So thank you very much for watching, and welcome aboard.